So for today, we're gonna be streaming Madden 26. It's a football game. I'm gonna be probably getting pissed off a whole lot. I'm probably gonna end up screaming, talking a whole bunch of bullshit. I end up getting pissed off the most when it comes to sports because I'm super competitive and I like winning. So sports really brings that side of me out. Like yo, it's gonna be like pretty bad. Sometimes I won't scream if I'm winning. So hopefully you guys think it's more like funny than like upsetting if see me like rage and shit, bro. Because sometimes you'll see a whole bunch of like streamers rage and shit and like breaking their controller on their desk and shit. But when I see that shit, bro, sometimes I laugh. I think it's kind of funny, so that's what I'm gonna be doing. I probably won't break my controller because I don't want to like say anything too much, but like you guys, if you've been watching my streams and you know that like I used to complain a lot about my controller being all fucked up and like the aim was all fucked up and like my stick movement was like broken. Well, I finally got myself a new controller and it works properly. Like my aim on Call of Duty has been a lot better. I got the blue one. There was like three different options: white, blue, and black. I got the blue one. So I already had a white controller that was broken. That controller came with my PS5. I had a red controller that came with my PS5 too. When my first one broke, I ended up switching to the next one. That one broke too. I don't know if you remember the story that I was saying, how I was explaining how these controllers kept breaking. So sometimes I would have my controller like on my lap and I would forget. I would stand up off of my chair and then the controller would hit on the floor, or sometimes I had like my remote on the bed, and sometimes I would just like kick it off and it would fall off my bed and break. Sometimes it would fall just like randomly out of like just stupid reasons, and all those like little falls onto the ground ended up busting my controller. Happened to both of them actually. I didn't break them myself or anything like that. So if you ever do see me like raging and trying to break a controller, it's gonna be one of those broken controllers. They're no good. They're fucked up. The only way that I could ever fix them is if I try and open them myself and try and fix them. But I already did that with like PS4 controllers and PlayStation 3 controllers. And every time I tried opening a PlayStation controller and fixing it myself, it always ended up way worse. I'm not a technician. I don't know how to fix that. Even watching like videos while they're fixing it and me trying to do the same shit, I couldn't do it. So there's no point, and probably would end up costing me more to try and get an old remote controller fixed than actually buying a new one. So yeah, that's something new. I got a new controller. Yeah, hopefully you guys are happy for me. I haven't bought a new controller in over 6 years.